It's Sunday, late afternoon, and I thought I'd get out on the FZ10 for a little bit and do a quick review of my Arai Signet helmet. Now, I bought this helmet about a year ago, last April, because my HJC helmet, my black helmet, was a little bit long in the tooth. I've got a white HJC modular helmet, but I don't particularly care for it, so I decided to purchase another helmet, a white helmet, something visible, but something high quality. So I did a lot of research online, mostly Revzilla and a few other sites, and decided to make the plunge and purchase a premium helmet. And that's pretty much what I did with this Arai Signet helmet. Now, I've had a few people ask me to do a quick review of the helmet. Let them know how I like it, how it performs, the quality and that kind of thing. So I'm going to give you my thoughts on it, and we'll go from there. So first off, the reason why I purchased this helmet was because of the things that I read about Arai. I heard that their company has been in business for quite a while, a lot of tradition with regards to their company. They have very robust manufacturing methods. They have a very good quality control with regards to their products. And did a little bit more research, and I just decided, hey, I'm going to go ahead and take this plunge. So I bought the helmet from Revzilla. The first thing I noticed was the high quality of the components of the helmet. I mean, everything was it just felt like it was a high quality product, from the exterior of the helmet, from the straps, from the padding of the helmet, the visor itself, pretty high quality. I do have one beef with the visor, and I'll talk to you about that in a minute. But everything about the helmet simply exudes quality. And of course it should, because I paid quite a bit of money for this thing. So fit and finish of the helmet, definitely a 5 out of 5 as far as I'm concerned. Another positive about this helmet is comfort. This is by far the most comfortable helmet that I've ever had. I could ride all day with this helmet. Doesn't matter if it's cool outside or warm outside or downright hot. I feel very comfortable wearing this helmet. With other helmets that I've had, I would ride for a while and the helmet would just feel very, very heavy on my head, or I would get these hot spots on various places around my head, my ears, or the side of my head or my forehead. And it probably is just a fitment issue, but this helmet is just so dang comfortable, I don't even feel like I'm wearing it. I mean, it feels non-existent. So in terms of comfort, the padding is very comfortable. I've got no hot spots. It just feels like I'm not even wearing a helmet, to tell you the truth. Well, this is one thing that I'm somewhat disappointed about. The noise of this helmet isn't as quiet as I would have believed it to be, paying the amount of money that I pay for this helmet. It's a bit better than my HJC helmets, but paying a premium price for a helmet, you would think that this thing would be absolutely quiet. I mean, it's not bad, but it could be better. I just feel that it could be better. So I give the noise about 3 out of 5. Well, actually, the airflow in this helmet is not bad at all. There are several vents. There's a couple on the top of the helmet. There's one by the chin, and yeah, the airflow is pretty good. I've got no complaints regarding the airflow. Even when it's pretty warm outside, like today, it's about 90 degrees. You know, getting a pretty good flow of air through the helmet, and no complaints at all. Another positive about this Arai Signet helmet is that this helmet actually has an additional safety feature. It's an emergency cheek pad release. Say for instance, you find yourself in an accident, the paramedics come to the scene, you're unconscious, and they need to get the helmet off of your head. There is a quick release mechanism which is integrated in the helmet, which will allow the paramedics to remove the cheek pads, thus making it a lot easier to remove the helmet from your head. So the only issue with that is hopefully the paramedics and the EMT folks will know what to look for with regards to applying the emergency release for the cheek pads. But yeah, I like that though. That's a very good feature. Let's talk about what I don't like about the helmet. There is a very annoying latch on the visor which makes it very difficult to lift up the visor. When I first got the helmet, I would have to use both hands to actually raise the visor, and it's all because of this very annoying latch mechanism on the helmet. I'm not sure why Arai decided to integrate this latch with the helmet, but I've read several reviews since buying the helmet, and a lot of people feel the same way. Apparently, this thing is the latch itself is pretty easy to remove. I just haven't done it yet. But that's just something that you need to be cognizant of when you purchase this helmet. And the other negative is the high price of the helmet. This is a $600 helmet. And I know a lot of you guys and girls may be flinching right now, but yeah, I decided to pay $600 for a freaking helmet, but you know, it's not something that I want to skimp on. You know, I've got no problem paying that kind of money for premium safety gear and gear that's going to make it a lot easier for me to ride long distances without being uncomfortable or distracted. So to me, it was worth it. To you, it may not be all that worth it, but to me, I don't have that much of an issue paying for a helmet. I definitely would recommend this helmet to you viewers out there. Of course, there are quite a few other helmets out there. HJC, I was pretty happy with my HJC black helmet. I forgot what the designator was, but it was a pretty good helmet for me. Wasn't too fond of my HJC IMAX IS2, and I'm gonna do a review on that one sometime soon. Modular helmets, I don't know. I mean, they are very convenient, but I would rather have a full-faced helmet. That's just me. I don't know why. But all in all, I would give this Arai helmet a 4.5 out of 5 stars. The only negative is the latch. and the premium price, but really, you simply get what you pay for. All right, folks, Shadow DPS out. You guys ride safe, and I will talk to you later. Peace.